Criminology Board Exam Reviewer. Forensic Ballistics. Part 1. Forensic Ballistics. It is the science of analyzing firearms usage in crimes. It involves analysis of bullets and bullets' impact to determine information of use to a court or other part of legal system. Separately from the ballistics information, firearm and tool mark examinations also involves analyzing firearm, ammunition and tool mark evidence in order to establish whether a certain firearm or tool was used in the commission of crime. Ballistics. Ball to throw. It is the science of mechanics that deals with the flight, behavior and effects of projectiles, especially bullet, gravity bombs, rockets or the like. Ballistic missile. It is a missile, only guided during the relative brief initial powered phase of flight whose course is subsequently governed by the laws of classical mechanics. Flight. It is the process by which an object moves through an atmosphere by generating aerodynamic lift, propulsive thrust, aerostatically using buoyancy or by ballistic movement without any direct solid mechanical support from the ground. Firearms identification. It is the identification of fired bullets, cartridge cases or other ammunition components as having been fired from a specific firearm. Rifling. It is the process of making helical grooves in the barrel of a gun or firearm which imparts a spin to a projectile around its long axis. This spin stabilizes the projectile, improving its stability and accuracy. Projectile. It is any object projected into space by the exertion of a force. Trajectory. It is the path that a moving object follows through space as a function of time. Firearm. It is a weapon that launches one or many projectiles at high velocity through confined burning of a propellant. Ballistic fingerprinting. It involves analyzing firearm, ammunition and tool mark evidence in order to establish whether a certain firearm or tool was used in the commission of a crime. Gun ballistic. It is the work of projectile from the time of shooting to the time of impact with the target. 4 categories of gun ballistics. Internal, interior ballistic. It is the study of the processes originally accelerating the projectile. Example, the passage of a bullet through the barrel of a rifle. Transition, intermediate ballistic. It is the study of the projectile's behavior when it leaves the barrel and the pressure behind the projectile is equalized. External, exterior ballistic. It is the study of the passage of the projectile through a medium, most commonly the Earth's atmosphere. Terminal ballistic. It is the study of the interaction of a projectile with its target. Colonel Calvin Hooker Goddard. He is the father of forensic ballistic. Some factors to be considered in designing a firearm. 1. Reliability of firing. 2. Accuracy of projectile. 3. Force of projectile. 4. Speed of firing. Characteristics of a muzzle-loader firearm. 1. Powder and bullet loaded from top of the barrel. 2. Smooth bore with a round lead ball. 3. Limited range and accuracy. Accuracy is increased. 1. By longer bore or length of metal tube. 2. Putting spiral grooves in the bore, rifling. Breech loading firearm. It is a firearm in which the cartridge or shell is inserted or loaded into a chamber integral to the rear portion of a barrel. Sir Hiram MAXIM. He is the American inventor of the machine gun or the MAXIM gun. Richard Gatling. He is the inventor of the Gatling gun, a machine gun with a 6-barrel capable of firing 200 rounds per minute at the earliest stages of development. Gatling gun. It is a hand-driven, crank-operated multi-barrel machine gun. Note, velocities of bullets are increased with the use of a jacket of a metal such as copper or copper alloys that covers a lead core and allow the bullet to glide down the barrel more easily than exposed lead. Such bullets are less likely to fragment on impact and are more likely to traverse through a target while imparting less energy. Fouling. They are deposits of unburned powder residue in the bore of a gun. What is the indispensable tool of the firearm examiner? Comparison microscope.